There's this enormous notion that we have to reinvent reading because we live in a technological age. And I don't think we really fundamentally have to do. The buzzword is always interactivity. And that kind of has a notion behind it that reading wasn't interactive hitherto. But in fact, of all the ways we've told stories in, say, the 20th and the 21st century, reading was in many ways the most interactive, the most collaborative, because it provided you with the least bandwidth of information about the story that you were going to be experiencing. So if I wrote in a novel, the most beautiful woman in the world walked into a room, I might picture, let's say, Angelina Jolie. I might like a curvy woman, I might like a tall woman, I might like big lips, big other things. You might picture that woman from The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, a completely different image, but it works for you. The story that's unfolding in your mind is different than the story that's unfolding in my mind as the creator and in all the other readers' minds. It's very much already writing and reading is very much a personalized, interactive, collaborative experience. It's always been that. So the necessity to add to that, all of this multimedia, hypermedia stuff, is in part a desire for publishers to want to say, no, we're bringing value to the notion of the electronic book. The publisher is in a very interesting situation right now. They're traditionally, you probably know, a hardcover book sells for 30 bucks. 10% goes to me, I get $3. 40% goes to the bookstore, so they get 3 times 40, they get 12 bucks. And the remainder goes to the publisher. And that's the lion's share. Well, why does the publisher get the lion's share? Because they're adding this, and this. They're adding warehousing, distribution, shipping, promotion, cover art, cover copy, editing, line editing, copy editing, proofreading. Maybe that is the lion's share of a print book. When you transition to an ebook, and a lot of those things fall by the wayside, the publisher has a hard time convincing me or any other author that they should get the lion's share of the money instead of me. And so publishers are scrambling right now to say, oh, but we're going to add multimedia extensions. We're going to do this, and this that you couldn't do on your own and give us most of the money still. I'm not sure that authors are actually going to embrace that to the level that publishers are saying, and I'm not sure that there's a hunger for it amongst most readers.